even smaller one. So this one's like a sopranino recorder. This one's like a soprano recorder. This one's a bit like an alto recorder. And unlike normal recorders where there's holes that you put your fingers over, there's like this magnetic strip, and you kind of slide your fingers over, or kind of place them like, but also, so you can go in between notes. Yeah, it sounds a bit like a recorder, but it's quite different to play. So I thought I'd just play around with this a little bit. Hello people joining the live, just trying a new little instrument today. My name is Richard, I'm sitting in the corner. Sitting in the corner, playing my recorder. It's cool, isn't it? Oh, look, listen to that. You can kind of go between notes, like. It's called a Glissopip. It's a new instrument that someone invented recently. This sounds funny. Oh, it makes a... Oh, this could be fun. I could do a song where I have this. Then... It's taking a bit of getting used to. It's quite different to a recorder, but I can see it's going to be a lot of fun. My name is Richard, I'm sitting in the corner. Sitting in the corner, playing my recorder. I wonder if it could probably sound a bit like a car. Could probably sound a bit like a bird. Crunchy water, my favorite thing to munch on is crunchy water. You can even eat it when you're playing the recorder, crunchy water. I'm not very good at it yet. It's quite a different concept. Where did I get the instrument? The people sent me them from Glissopipes. That's funny. And I got a big one too, got an alto one as well. You can finally play Lovely Morning, can you, Boko? Boko plays games? Sorry, Boko, I know I was saying your name a bit wrong there. I probably can't play Recorder Apocalypse on this yet, because I'm still getting used to how to play it. Hang on. That's a little bit like Recorder Apocalypse. Yeah, Calvin, I should make a song with it. I think I need to just get a bit better at them at first. Yes, this is indeed a Glissopipe. The thing that I need to get a bit used to is on the recorder, there's the hole, so you know where to place your fingers to make the sounds. But with this, it kind of depends where on the thing you place your fingers. You can go between. Coffee, 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 coffee. Do I have a name for this? I haven't come up with a name yet. I'm open to ideas though. I was chilling one night out with my flute, tapping on the keys and playing a toot. Then I picked up my favourite recorder, played a lovely song while sitting in the corner. But a couple of guys are up to no good, started making fun of me and my woodwind instrument. They said, "You're not a player," and I said, "Watch me play," and I loaded my recorder and I blew them away. Always been a player, always been a player. I've always been a player, I'm a player now and I'll be a player later. I've always been a player. These are not quite available quite yet. They're not quite available yet. There's a Kickstarter for them. So they'll be available soon and I'll share it with you. But there's also a Kickstarter for them. What's the hardest song of yours to play? Balka, my hardest song of mine to play is probably the recorder solo from Recorder Apocalypse. And I can't play it on this because I haven't practiced much. No, I didn't make this instrument. I wish I did. You know, it's a pretty clever idea. Lovely bit of cheese, lovely bit of cheese. There is nothing better than a lovely bit of cheese. No, I didn't print it. This was sent to me by the manufacturers. Boo-hoo, no ice cream for you. I've got some and I'm sure you want some too, but I'm not giving any to you. So boo-hoo, no ice cream for you. Crunchy water, my favourite thing to munch on is crunchy water. You can even eat it when you're playing the recorder, crunchy water. That sounds fun. Kyle Carrots asked for an instrument tour. I think I need to do a full, not live video for that, because like maybe I have to do one at my table for a full YouTube video. Party Pooper. Your favourite songs of mine are Sitting in the Corner, Boo-hoo, No Ice Cream for You, and Crunchy Water. Oh, that's nice. Have you heard Recorder Apocalypse? Hey, Rose says come to Australia. Well, I've got a surprise for you, because I'm already there, because that's where I live. How about, I might be able to try playing a song like... I haven't got skills for this yet. It sounds like you're making fun of me because I can't play it yet. Can I play Recorder under the water? I can't remember the rest of the words, but that's okay. I wonder if I'm the first person ever to play for release on one of these. People are asking about when I'm doing shows. I'm going to be doing shows in Melbourne. Next will be Adelaide, and then I want to do around the rest of Australia too. This is the shortest song I've ever wrote. Easily the shortest song I've ever wrote. Hey, guess what? I made a song called Shortest Song I Ever Wrote, and it's the shortest song I've ever wrote, and I just did it then. And this is the funny part. I distributed it to Spotify and all of the platforms. It's 18 seconds long. And I didn't realize that you only get paid for videos on Spotify if they've had 30 seconds of playtime. So basically, if you listen to the whole song, it's not enough for me to get royalties. I didn't know that. So for me to get royalties for the song, you have to listen to the song more than once. But I don't really mind though, because it's just a fun song. It's not what it's all about. Coffee, 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 coffee. How do you play it? See, there's a little stripe along there. There's a big hole through there, and this is the magnetic strip. So that's what covers up the hole. So you know on a recorder there's specific holes where your fingers go. Here you just kind of slide this down. So you can push it down like a recorder, like pressing it like that, or you can just move your fingers up and down. But because there's no specific holes, it's harder for me, because I'm used to the recorder, to get the right tone. Like, Boakawa plays games. Yeah, my most popular video ever on YouTube is can I play recorder with my nose? People think it would be a recorder in the corner, but it's not. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. Sitting in the corner, playing my recorder. My parents really wanted me to become a lawyer, so I spent my time just playing my recorder. I have to go on the bigger one now. This is a lot of fun. This is harder. This is harder than I expect, because I'm so used to instruments that are one way, so going to one that's a bit different is quite difficult. He is the one who's the best in the game, and nobody else is quite the same. His tunes put everybody else to shame, and his name is Trevor. Somebody asked why I'm not going to Adelaide Fringe Festival. I've been to Adelaide Fringe Festival before and done a show there. But the thing is, during the festival wasn't actually that useful, because the people who came to the show, all of them came along because of my social media. None of them actually came along because it was during the festival. And during the festival time, there's a lot more going on. There's a lot of extra fees and a lot of extra admin you've got to do to be part of the festival. Also, there's just so much else on. So what I thought I'd do instead is just do a show in Adelaide outside of the Adelaide Fringe Festival. Because, yeah, it doesn't make any difference whether it's within or outside, so I thought I might as well make it outside. I'm missing some of the comments because a lot of comments are coming through, so apologies for that. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah. Playing my flute on the roof, yeah, that's where I'm playing my flute. Calvin, I'm thinking I might do a show in the cinema, and a cinema in Adelaide. It depends if I can find one that suits. But I'm just going to figure out which is the best venue to do. I'd like to go to Hobart. I'd like to go to Hobart too. Definitely going to be Adelaide and Perth. They're the ones I need to go to next. What was my first recorder, somebody asked? My first recorder was an Aulos Robin recorder, and I got it about 41 years ago now, when I was 6 years old. And I still have it. I still have my 41-year-old recorder. I did a song with it called 40-Year-Old Recorder, but it's not true anymore because it's 41 years old. Oh, that's quite fun. I couldn't play Praise the Name of Steve on this. It's too hard because I'm so new to this. Maybe what I should do is the next live stream I'll make it about Steve and I'll bring up my Steve instrument. So I haven't played my Steve instrument for that long, for a while. This is my little Asthma song, so if you have asthma, sing along. I can't remember the rest of it. Phew. Hey, where is everybody? Are people here from Australia? This is a time where I haven't really done live streams very much before. At 20 to 5 on a Saturday afternoon. And I'm just wondering where people are. I assume maybe Australia and New Zealand. Often I do them earlier in the morning Australia time, so people in the UK and USA, it's their evenings. My name is Richard, I'm sitting in the park. It is in the daytime, so it is not dark. There are lots of birds here, but there are no sharks. And that is why I like it here, sitting in the park. Sydney Spencer, I haven't actually been to Perth yet, but I mean to, like I want to. So I know there's lots of people in Perth who want me to do a show there. I just haven't been there yet. So that's something I want to do for the first time this year. Calvin says, do I have a piccolo? No, I don't have a piccolo. How much do these cost? I'm not actually completely sure. I probably need to put a link somewhere to where you can see the Kickstarter. But for the moment, if you look up Glissopipes, like Glisso pipe, you'll see it in the comment. You can have a look and see where you can get them from and the cost. Oh, maybe you could do a bit like, on guitar where people put their finger down and go, like, move it around, like. Crunchy water, my favorite thing to munch on is crunchy water. You can even eat it when you're playing the recorder, crunchy water. There's a song called I'm Going for a Drive. This is a song that's about an orange. I am not sure if it will be good or cringe. I can't remember too much about the song about an orange. I'm actually going to do a full version of the song about an orange and release that on, the streaming platforms. I haven't yet, but it's on my list. My latest couple of songs there's Recorder Apocalypse. Then there was Coffee, Coffee, Coffee. Then yesterday a new song came out called The Shortest Song I Ever Wrote, because it's the shortest song that I ever wrote. Not the shortest song that's ever been wrote, just the shortest song that I wrote. And also, my next song is going to be called New Zealand, Australia. New Zealand, Australia, are they the same place? Yeah, nah, but both reckon they invented pavlova. New Zealand, New Zealanders and Australians, they're not the same, but they're different. Relatively similar accents. New Zealand, Australia. It's about New Zealand and Australia. Because people have done songs about New Zealand. People have done songs about Australia. No one's done a song about New Zealand and Australia. And because I'm from New Zealand and I live in Australia, I thought I might do that. Have I tried pavlova? I have indeed. I had pavlova today for my lunch. Do a song about the colour purple. That'd be a funny song. I like how blue these are. The smaller one I got was orange. Middle one blue. Big one blue too. Glissopipes is the company that make it. Glissopipes. They're really interesting. I wrote a song about cheese. I already have it. It's called Lovely Bit of Cheese. Lovely bit of cheese, lovely bit of cheese. There is nothing better than a lovely bit of cheese. Have I been to Croatia? Actually, no, Luca, I haven't been to Croatia yet. I want to. It's got quite a bigger hole than a recorder, see? It's quite interesting. This one's called Aeroplane Taking Off. This one's called Aeroplane Landing. It's running out of petrol. It crashed. Can I play Wonderwall? I could maybe try to play Wonderwall. My watch says time to stand. I don't think it's time to stand. Any requests on the new instrument? Any requests on the new instrument? Am I doing any shows in California? No, at the moment, no. I hope to go to the United States of America at some point, but not just yet. Yeah, I do plan to go there. What happened to my Novago SP1? My Novago SP1 is here. This is my Novago SP1 guitar. Maybe I could play both. And this is quite hard actually. Let's give it a go. I also have the Cyber G, yes I do. I bet you that no one in the world has ever played a Nova Go SP1 and this Glissopipe together in the same song with a headband on. Kyle Carrots asked, what software do I use for my songs? I record them into, I do the first draft of them in Logic Pro. Then I go to Scotty Boom Boom's house, who is my music producer, and currently he uses Fender Notion, the Fender software. It used to be owned by somebody else, PreSonus. Now it's owned by Fender, but he's moving on to Logic as well because he's just bought a Mac Studio, so he's going to be moving on to Logic. So my songs eventually will be Logic from end to end. Do I know Darren McLean? I think I know someone called Darren McLean. I think I do, yeah. Was Scotty Boom Boom's Timu Santa at my Christmas show? He looked like him, didn't he? He did look like Timu Santa. Did look a lot like Scotty Boom Boom's. Yeah, he was. How about a summer song? That was my attempt to play Nothing Else Matters on a Glissopipe. I wonder if anyone in the world has ever done that. I don't think so. I'm missing up on some comments. They're going through a bit quickly. Just having a bit of a look through. Do I know any trombone notes? No. Why did you get back into recorder after a huge break? The true reason why I got back into recorder after having a huge break, because I started playing recorder when I was 6 years old, stopped when I was about 8 or 9, then started again when I was about 40, is because I did stand-up comedy. And one thing in stand-up comedy is there's a lot of people that do stand-up comedy, and for audience members, it can really help if there's something that you do which is a bit unique, so you stand out. And so I thought maybe as well as doing stand-up comedy, I could do funny little recorder songs on stage too. So that's when I started bringing the recorder on stage and doing little recorder songs. And then what happened is COVID happened, and then all of the shows were closed down. So I started making videos and sharing them on social media. And that's how you found me. I'm Richard and playing my recorder on the grass. Not particularly slow or particularly fast. I'm in Australia, so there is a chance that a snake might come and bite me in the face. Somebody asked if I'll go to Syria sometime. I would like to. I'd like to. I'm going to do a how long can I play a note with this? Probably not as long as a recorder. It's harder than a recorder to play. Sitting in the forest. I could do sitting on a rock. I'm Richard. My name is Richard and I'm sitting on a rock. Playing my recorder while sitting on a rock. It is underneath me and I am on top. Next level life powers I've unlocked. I'm getting better at it. Still quite new at it, but I think I'm feeling like I'm getting a bit better at it. Lovely bit of cheese, lovely bit of cheese. There is nothing better than a lovely bit of cheese. And it's just one thing that gets me twerking. It's when it's accompanied by a lovely gherkin. My name is Richard, I'm sitting in the corner. Sitting in the corner, playing my recorder. If recorders turned to robots, I'd be a transformer. Think I might have some kind of social disorder. This has been a good life because it's forced me to practice this new instrument, the Glissopipes. Because when I'm just sitting here by myself, I played it for a little bit, but then when I'm on a live, I have to. Boo-hoo, no ice cream for you. I've got some and I'm sure you want some too, but I'm not giving any to you. So boo-hoo, no ice cream for you. I like my ice cream song, it's fun. I wonder if anyone in the world has ever played a glissopipe and a harmonica at the same time. How does it make the sound, somebody asked. It's like a recorder, so it's got, the sound goes out here, but instead of pushing down on holes, there's one big long hole here, you see, and this magnetic strip thing, you push it down and it covers wherever you're pressing and further down. So instead of it being like, it's like, usually you press buttons like this on a recorder, but this you just move it. Or you can kind of play it like a recorder too. But it can go in between, like on a recorder you go B-A-G or B, B flat, A, G sharp, G. But on this you can go and do all the notes in between. It's quite special. I hadn't seen anything like it. But also because of that, you can do things like this. Or somebody said I should make a full song of the peanut butter with a spoon song. I didn't realize that song was going to be so controversial. I had a lot of people who I assume maybe are people from USA or somewhere say that they didn't recognize the look of my peanut butter because they used to like process peanut butter, which is all made kind of a bit harder and stuff. And they're like, "What's that peanut butter you got, Richard? It looks wrong." I was like, "No, it's just like crushed peanuts, which is peanut butter." Topoki, topoki. I can't remember my topoki song, Matthew. Oh, I should learn it. I should make a full song with topoki. You know, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and Barbara Black Sheep have the same melody. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. No, they don't actually, because that's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and Barbara Black Sheep is. So it's the same kind of tune, but it's not quite the same. ABC song, I guess that is. ZYXWVUTSRQPONM LKJIHGFEDCBA. That's how it goes, isn't it? Is that how you do it? The alphabet song? ZYXWVUTSRQPONM LKJIHGFEDCBA. That's how I learned it anyway. But then I'm on the opposite side of the world to where it was invented. So I guess it would be backwards. It's been nice doing a quick live here on a Saturday afternoon and introducing my new little instruments, the Glissopipes. I now need to go out and have some dinner. So it's been nice seeing you, okay? Let's do a little countdown. The bye-bye countdown. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I learned my ABCs backwards. Yeah, that's another story. I'll tell you about the ABC backwards another day. I should probably do a song about the ABCs backwards. 1. See you later.